Greetings, food surfers. This is the Eric Mealtime Show. Today we're going to be doing sushi, kind of classic style sushi in Japan. It's right behind me. Who's hungry for some raw fish? Me. The displays are really nice. It's like it's a 40, 50-year-old history of this place. It's really nice. They've been in business for a while. It's got the little tanuki here, the raccoon, what do you call it, a raccoon dog, and a frog, or yeah, I think it's a frog. They got the sake bottles in the back. Got unagi, which is the freshwater eel. Beautiful looking set. Look at even the flowers. We've got the ajisai, hydrogenous flowers in the display case. They're nice. Let's go in. It's really hot out here. Let's go inside. Ah, konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Alright. Genki so. Arigato. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh my God, check out these groovy chairs, these low elevation chairs. It's like, right? It reminds me of like a beach chair. It's yeah, that's about the height, beach chair height. This is really nice, very stylish. Okay, so here's a look at the menu, and oh, they have a grand menu too. Okay, so at this restaurant, you gotta be able to read, but you know, you can just ask them to read it to you, and you know, they're really cool. They just ask, what do you recommend? You know, susume no. It's pretty easy to get by. Yeah, there are some pictures, so you just, or what happens is if you don't know Japanese, those display cases outside, you just bring the staff out and you point to what you want, and then it's done. That's the easiest way. And they don't mind at all. They'll come outside and help you. But what I wanted to say was this poster here, if you come to Japan, you definitely got to try the unagi. It's the freshwater sea eel. The freshwater sea eel. The freshwater eel. If it's freshwater, it doesn't come from the sea, does it, Eric? The freshwater eel is the unagi. And the other one, the sea eel, is called anago. It's good too, but this is the granddaddy right here. It's just amazing. Don't even think of it as snake. It's meat-like. So good. It's cooked and it's got this delicious sauce on it. And we're waiting for our first course, trying to kill time. The camera person is in the toilet, so I'm gonna pour my own sake. I'm really thirsty here. This is a sin in Japan. You never pour your own drink, ever. But you know, sometimes you can improvise a little bit. All right, cheers. And sake, cold sake. Oh, it's creamy. Not sweet. Not sweet. Mmm. It almost tastes like mineral water. It's that pure. Mmm. Oh, it just slides down the throat. Silky. Wow, that's some good sake. I like that it comes in a little pitcher too. This is pretty groovy. Beautiful. So I've moved to a new seat here because in those back rooms there's a group that are heavily partying and drinking, and it's pretty noisy. This is quieter. So cheers. We get to do another kanpai, don't we? New table, new drink. See, typically I would drink sake really slow, but once you know it's good sake, you can just knock it back. Very pleasant. Oh, such a lovely, just tiny little bitter aftertaste. Perfect. All right, we've got the otoshi here. Otoshi is also called the table charge, I guess you could say, and it's reasonable. You know, some people think, oh, it's like, well, I didn't order that. Why do I have to pay for it? And it's just the way the system is, and trust it. It's not expensive. So it's just whatever the restaurant is serving on that day. You try it. It's good. It's a buck or two. It's always a surprise. All right, this is the kazunoko, I think. The fish roll. Crunchy fish roll. Crunch, crunch, ready? Going for a little ASMR there, getting close to the mic. Did you hear it? And perhaps some, looks like potato salad, but I'm sure it's something else. Oh, this is good. This is squid. Oh, it's tasty. We're gonna eat the mint leaf. Yes, we are. And over here, it's got the fish eggs on top. Pickled vegetables. Very pleasant. I like the texture. Nice and soft, but also a little bit of crunch with the fish eggs, the fish roe. Oh, that's great. Excellent. Okay, so we're at a sushi place, but we're starting out with yakitori, happy chicken on a stick. Look at this. Looks like two different cuts of meat, maybe breast and thigh meat. We put some of the chili. Oh, not too much, Eric. You see inside here, this is what it looks like. It's red. It's a deep red color. A deep red. So this is called, it's togarashi. So several different types of peppers mixed, blended together. All right, going in for the yakitori. Do the light meat first. Oh my God. Juicy. I believe it's chicken breast, but it's very juicy. A really nice sauce. And the togarashi. Oh, perfect amount of spice. This one's got more spice though. I believe this is the thigh meat. Oh yeah, I like this better. Yeah, definitely. They're both good. Okay, it's coming right along here. I know he's busy. He's serving 5 people in the other room. We've got some shrimp fresh off the Barbie, Australian people. You guys, please tell me you don't really cook shrimp on the barbecue. I mean, if you do, I feel sorry for you guys because that's not the way you do shrimp. Am I right or am I right? All right, so here we go. But this actually did come off of a barbecue. You can tell because the legs are burned a little bit, which is nice. Fresh off the barbecue, and I'm peeling it. I think we should let it sit for a couple minutes, Eric. Can you tell I brought my appetite today? Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. Hit it with the lemon. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Going in for the shrimp. Oh my gosh. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. I'd say he's 82 years old. 82. I'm gonna ask him after, and then we'll see how I did on the age prediction. He's wearing a cool like headband. Maybe we can get a shot of him. Just a parting shot at the end. Maybe I'll get him a sign. I'll get his autograph. He's a legend. Up next is, look at this beautiful dish. I love it. It's got the green and the dark color. It's called gindata fish or silver cod. It's a gorgeous slab of fish. Slab? I shouldn't say slab. I should say a delicious looking creation of shape and texture and color and presentation. I'm such a hack as a food reviewer. Oh. And it's in a miso sauce. There we go. Here we go. Delectable. Am I allowed to use that word? Oh my gosh. It's just, the fish is so, well, it's flaky. It's so full of flavor, that miso paste. Kind of reminds me of like the best fish and chips I've ever had in my whole life without the batter on it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll eat the garnish too, shall we? I forget what this is called. Restaurant man, can you help me out? I forget what this is. Oh, it's tart. It's good. Wow. Okay, next up is the unagi or eel sushi, the freshwater eel. Go in there. Close up time. How does it look? Thank you. Oh, blue, beautiful. You, beautiful. She's 71 years old. Beautiful. She used to work for a trading company. She speaks perfect English, better than my English. Okay, so let's get in for the unagi here. And we're gonna cleanse the palate here with the, what do you call this, gutty or pickled ginger. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's really, that's really strong ginger. These guys don't mess around. Have a little bit of sake here. Whew. Okay, we are ready to rock. This stuff is glistening. It's got this really nice sort of tangy sauce on it, wrapped in nori seaweed. Oh, this is the real deal. Perfect proportion of eel to rice. And Not too much sauce. Sometimes it's too saucy, and the sauce then is not bossy. You know what I mean? If it's too much sauce. But let's take it up a level or a notch with the sancho. This stuff is like a drug. It numbs your tongue. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, don't put that much on it. Let's get the lid back on. There's a little hole here somewhere. Where's the hole? Right there. Okay, ready? Just go light on this stuff. Not too much. Okay. You see it on there? Just enough to numb the tongue a little bit. This is worthy of a Mark Wiens head tilt. Let me see if I can do it right. That's to you, Mark. You are the man, the myth, the legend. No need to go subscribe to Mark. He's already got 10 million subs. All right, moving on to the real stuff, the real fish. We've got salmon. We've got, I believe this is Engawa, flounder. And then we've got the chutoro, the medium fatty tuna. So I gotta go in for some more of this scotty. Scotty is fabulous. Had to get some wasabi here. So what did Sushi A say to Sushi B? Wasabi? What's up? What's up, yo? Go right in for the chutoro, because you can pack it with wasabi without killing yourself. You know what I mean? It somehow, the fattiness of the tuna absorbs the bite of the wasabi. Here we go. Oh. Mark Wiens, if you're watching, I wish you could be sitting with me right here and we could be hanging out, eating this best meal ever in Japan. I'm gonna meet you one day, somehow, somewhere, someplace. I'm gonna buy you a meal. All right, so moving on. That was excellent, by the way, 6 out of 6. Let's do the salmon next. If you're just getting started with sushi, these are the two. You wanna do the salmons and the tunas. The engawa or flounder, it's a bit on the oily side, chewy. I like it, but some people don't. Okay, way too much shoyu, Eric. Oh, it's really, wow, it's good salmon. Fatty salmon. No, you don't really need wasabi on salmon. I can't really explain why. Okay, I'm gonna explain why. The reason why is because the wasabi will damage your sinus. It won't damage you, but you'll feel it. You'll be in pain, okay? All right, it's just the consistency of the fish doesn't match what's in the wasabi. The engawa you can do a bit, you know. I mean, you can put it on. You can suck it up if you want, but basically, I don't recommend it. To each his own. All right, grass. Oh. Oh. I made a mistake. Wasabi just didn't go on. Don't put it on that. 大丈夫ですか? 高いものですか?
これ何だと思う?
変わりました?
これは大丈夫。これは
ブダですね。
布袋さん。
布袋さん?
七福神。
福井の人?
そう、福井の蔵から持ってきたの。
She's from Fukui Prefecture. No. He looks happy. What's he just going like this? Wow, he's doing the Mark Wiens head tilt. Look at that. Look at how happy he is. That's the Mark Wiens head. This is where he learned it, right, Mark? This is Mark's father. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't. One hand is. You okay? 大丈夫? Okay. Next up is the rolled sushi or maki sushi. Inside, it looks like we've got the scrambled egg, the cucumbers, some fish eggs, and a couple other items. Some pickled vegetables. We hit it with the shoyu? Have I showed you the shoyu today yet? I haven't, have I? It's right here. It's in this beautiful little china pitcher, if you will. It's like an English tea set. Here we go. Oh, too much. Nah, that's about right. And is there uni in there too? It's kind of hard to tell. The lighting's a bit dark here. I could have just dipped it in there. Either way. Oh. It's really pickly and really crunchy. Wow. So many different textures going on there. Wow, a lot of different flavors at the same time. Interesting. So we've got some cold tea here, and then we've got some hot green tea here. You going for the green tea? Oh, I like the hot green tea. Hot green tea and sushi go together pretty well. It's the pureness of the green tea. Fabulous. Okay. Okay, so she's 71, our waitress here, and this is her father, who's like, what, 5, 6 years old, and this is her grandfather. Wow, it's amazing. This guy, look at this strapping, man, this guy, oh my goodness. He is fit. It's like a WWE, man. This guy would kick some butt. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't want to pick a fight with him, would we? Oh my goodness. Look at those abs, definitely a six-pack abs. Huge chest. Wow. Very handsome. Oh, very handsome. Right. So I gave you the short version, she gave the long version. There's 1,000 years of history in this family that she's got record of. It's amazing. I should be handling this more nicely, more precious. Incredible. Best day of my life. Okay, so we've got the main set lunch sushi now. Check this out. This is gorgeous, isn't it? What's really gorgeous is this bento box that it comes in. It's a lacquer box. So you take that out, and that's the delivery box. And then there's another one that goes over the top of it if you're taking it out, obviously. But beautiful. So I'm gonna go right in for the unagi, I think, first. Look at that. Here we go. We got the unagi again. It looks like a piece of steak, doesn't it? And I love how the skin looks. It's charred. This is done barbecue style. We're gonna put the sancho on it again? I think we will, shall we? My tongue didn't numb the last time. I'm gonna put more this time. Uh-oh. Now I might not be able to talk. We'll see. Here goes. Oh yeah. Whoa. I'm feeling the numbness. But it's like a pepper basically, but a pepper that doesn't really make you sneeze, if that makes sense. It's more of a numbing effect. Wow, it's good. It's a really good eel. And I think we'll cleanse the palate here. We got the pickled ginger right in the center there. A little bit of that. Good, good, good. These are campio, some pickled vegetables. Sliced really thin, I like that. It's not gonna be too crunchy. Perfect. We got sashimi over here. So the standard maguro or tuna into the shoyu. That's delicious. Let's have some sake, shall we? Actually, what happened was we ran out of sake and we just poured water in it, just so we could go through the movements. Because I'm going to yoga, that's why. So just to set the record straight, I'm not getting buzzed before I go to yoga. It's about 4 parts water, 1 part sake. It's actually kind of refreshing. Oh. Okay, moving on to the next sashimi item. We've got Thai fish here, or sea bream. No wasabi with that. I'm over here, camera person. I'm over here. Where are you? I'm right here. Here we go. Focus. And nice and thick. I'm gonna follow it up with. I'll use my hair as the background because it won't focus on my hair. This is called ama ebi, or sweet shrimp, which I didn't used to like in the beginning because it's so gooey. but now I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Just eat it like this. No tail today. Oh, sweet. Sweet and gooey. It's amazing. What can I say? Let's move over to the sushi. I'm gonna do the squid first since we haven't done squid yet. Going in for the squid. Oh, it's not squid. Not even close. It's hotate, scallop. Not one of my favorites. It's got wasabi in it underneath the fish, between the rice. A lot of wasabi. Good thing I didn't put it on top. Wow. Salmon, I think we've done this already. Let's do this one though. Gotta do this one because this is saba. Actually, I like saba a lot, cooked, but raw, I'll let you know. Better than I'd expected. Got a bit of a vinegar taste. It's got wasabi. It's up there. It's definitely up there. Perhaps maybe the best raw saba dish I've ever had. Okay, let's finish it off with the compartment over here. What is this? Some scrambled eggs. And I believe this is what we had in the beginning. I'm gonna leave that for the camera person. Last course, of course, is the miso soup. These are called shijimi. Is that right? Shijimi clams, the little tiny ones that are complete pain to remove the clam. So much work for just so little meat, but we'll do one. But the thing is that the clams give the miso soup a nice taste. Oh yeah, it changes it. Just brings the miso soup to life. Super tasty. And we'll finish off with some rice. About 5 grains of rice is about all I need. Pretty standard. And that's gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to thank you for watching. Make sure you comment on the video because I'm doing a giveaway. It's a 6 out of 6. I'm giving away 3 of my Get Some snack packs. If you're not familiar, there'll be a link on the screen. You can click it and you can watch somebody unbox one. Basically, it's amazing stuff that I assemble, snacks mostly, and send off to you guys as my thanks for watching the videos. So that's going to do it for this one. I look forward to reading your comments, and I will announce 3 winners in the very next Eric Meal Time. See you in the next one. I feel like that was a good video.